Look.
Wow.
What up, chat? Say hey. Don't be shy. What's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. It's officially card show week. Ship Shawana coming up on Friday and Saturday. I'm very excited. I have worked my tail off getting ready for this show. You can't see it, but on the other side of the break room over here, we've got like 14 two rows filled with prices marked cards and my dollar bins. We've got all of our showcase stuff ready. Everything's been priced out, comped, ready to go. I got prices on all my cards. I highly encourage you guys to do that. If you ever do a card show and you get a table, please price your cards. Please. It makes all the world of a difference. You don't want to have to, well, maybe some people do. I don't want to have to answer over and over and over. How much is that? 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 Now, it might be different if you have a table and like 2 showcases and like a total of 30 cards. But even then, price your dang cards, people. Price them. It helps. It makes things easy. I like to price my showcase cards the week of. That way I kind of have seen the latest comps. I don't try to price everything out like a month beforehand. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that we see some great stuff tonight. I know that we will. We certainly have the potential to. We have a great lineup. New tonight, we have Mosaic White Sparkle Packs. It's kind of a slow release week. It really is. So I'm kind of glad we're not live on Friday because there's just not much to break. I mean, next week is a little more exciting for that. But we are going to conclude our signature class breaks. Those were really, really fun. Looking forward to those. We've got our last Optic Value box. We've got our last box of Bowman Sapphire. We have our last box of signature classes, a random division. We've got a 5-box mixer that's got Panini and Topps products, including my last boxes of Resurgence. So we have tons of last box mojo tonight. You guys love the last box mojo. You can't miss at any break tonight. I hope you're doing well. Say hey if you're in the chat. We'll get started in 10-ish minutes. We're going to start with Signature Series, guys. That was a fun product that we ripped last week. It's a Leaf product. Every card is a 1-of-1. What's up, Darren Porter? How you doing, brother? Mikey B with the B. I like the emoji. Tell you one thing I love about ripping Signature Series is I can sort it right as we rip it. It's a very easy product to sort. Darren, how you doing? Vinny! What up, dude? Don't you, let's see. You couldn't come to Shipsy because baseball tournament? Is it baseball tournament this week? I'm nervous. I'm already nervous. So I threw my voice out, yelling and screaming at our soccer tournament this weekend. My voice is slowly returning. You know, we're going to talk for a couple hours tonight. And then we got the show Friday and Saturday. Oh, no chance in hell I have a voice come Saturday night. What? What? Are you coming down? Are you coming down on Friday? Do you want to come hang at the table? Oh my gosh. Hot Hands would freaking love that. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Oh, you got the kiddo. You don't have to hang at the table, but you're welcome to. Absolutely, man. So Darren, it was an interesting weekend. So the first team they played, we dominated the game, but we had a handball in the box, so they got a PK and scored, so it was 1-0. It's tough because we had possession like 80% of that game and just could not get a shot to go in. We couldn't. The second game we played against a team that had some guest players, and those guest players, mind you, my daughter's 10. Most girls on her team are 10 or 11. These guest players look like they were like 14, maybe even older. Like these two girls towered above everybody. Bigger, faster, stronger. One of them scored from halfway on the pitch. From the halfway point. Half field. She scored. A kick that went that high into the upper corner. I'm like, ain't no fucking way, pardon my language, ain't no way that girl's 10 years old. So they lost to this team with guest players like 5-2. So we were out of it by then. But we did come back. We had a great game the next day, and the girls won 4-1. So we ended the weekend on a good note, and that team with the guest players ended up winning our bracket. Go figure. So anyway, so we're a little bitter pants at the old tournament. Because, you know, if you got to cheat to win, good on you. Well, Vinny, I hope you do come through. If you do, obviously, we should be stop number 1 or 2. I'm just trying to think now. I got to pull some of my cup of cards aside. Yeah, they didn't end strong, Darren. We were proud of them. I mean, they played through a lot. We got a lot of girls that got hurt, like twisted ankles. Our goalie got her hand stepped on, so she didn't break her finger, but it was pretty swollen. Just a lot of stuff going on. And then the weather sucked. So we get up to Traverse City, and it's 85 degrees. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. We left here is about 80-ish or whatever. So Friday night, it was awesome. Game day Saturday, our first game was 11. It was 45 degrees. And then it started raining. And our second game at 6, it maybe got up to 50. I doubt it. And then the third game they played, it was at 9 in the morning. It had to have been like 42. It was freezing. I'm in full-blown hoodie, jeans. I got my winter jacket on, hat with like a stocking hat and gloves. Freezing my butt off. Oh, for sure, Vince. For sure. The show opens at like 4. I can't remember the age cutoff if your son would get in free or whatever, but look me up, man. If I need to, I'll come get you. I'll come pick you up on the side. I think we're gonna be pretty much where we were last time. Although that first row is gonna have some bigger aisles. He's 13? I mean, are they checking IDs? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it'll be in the Mech Center. Exact same building where you were last time, you, me, and Ferd. Our table will be in that first row again. You'll have the corporate sponsors on the one side, so like Card Collector 2, Indie Card Exchange, ComC, and then we'll be like in the middle of that. Maybe not even the middle, close to the door, but in that same first row. Oh, you can still pop by though, Vince. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I fully expect it to be nuts. I'm counting on it to be nuts. I want it to be nuts. So, yeah, we want to have a really big show. But yeah, definitely come say hi. I'm sure Hot Hands would love to see you. Hey, you can stop by and get a pretzel, right? Bare minimum. All right, guys, I got a kitchen sink filler to start tonight. You know I hate starting with the filler, but that's okay. We'll do it. There's the website. Again, apologize. I know there's not like new releases. The only really new release this week's Revolution Basketball, and it's on Friday. So we will be gone, but we will break that next week. That'll be fun. But we do have some great stuff tonight. And again, a lot of these breaks are going to feature my last boxes of these products. And I don't know if you guys have watched us for a long time, but Last Box Mojo is legit. So the Mosaic White Sparkle packs are new. Then, here's our Last Box Mojo guy. Last box of Optic Value. Last box of Signature Series is that division break. Our last Resurgence boxes. Our last Clearly Donruss box is in the 5-box mixer. Our last Bowman Sapphire box is right there as a serial number. And our last signatures are the case, half case, and the mixer. So, yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of good last box stuff. Darren, all I could think of when we played that one team is that Steve Buscemi meme where he like comes out and he's like, "Hello, fellow high school students," or whatever. He looks like he's like 55. He's got like a hat backwards holding a skateboard. You know the one I'm talking about? I'll see if I can find it. Hello, fellow kids. That's it. Oh, it's from 30 Rock? I love that show. How do you do, fellow kids? This is so great. I love that one. So yeah, for my early birds here, again, we'll start in about 5 minutes. My early birds will have a nice filler. We'll fill Signature Series. It's like a kitchen sink. We'll do Signature Series. I'll get you guys a couple spots in the Optic Value box. I think we're gonna pull an Uptown in that break. I really do. I don't want to say Downtown. Downtowns have been pretty rare, but we have not yet pulled an Uptown. I feel like that Last Box Mojo's got it right there. I really do. It's a cheap break too, so if you're looking for an inexpensive break, that's a really, really good one for tonight. Anyway, I'll get some spots in that, and then I'll give you guys some break credit to use toward our 5-box mixer, which is a box of Resurgence Delight, Signature Class, Clearly Donruss, and a Mosaic White Sparkle pack. It is a pick your team break. Should be a really good one. There are some great teams available in that one. Washington Patriots are in there. Chargers, Chiefs, Denver, Carolina, Saints, Giants. You got a little bit of everything. Mosaic White Sparkle, that breaks on there right now. So Minnesota Vikings, guys, I highlight them and the Bears in particular. In fact, I'd probably even do the Saints. Huge potential in that not only can you get all the cards, the rookies and so forth in White Sparkle, with the Bears, Rome Odunze, with the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy, and with the Saints, Spencer Rattler, one-of-one autos exist in this product. You can get one-of-one autos. So That makes teams like Ladd McConkey, Xavier Worthy, Blake Corum. I'm trying to just go through. Harrison won't have an auto, but still. Some really, really good teams in that. Beeman's grabbing a spot. Beeman, lucky for you, I can hand deliver this bad boy to you. And I will. All right, White Sparkle random teams down another one. Bowman is down another one, guys. That's down to 6. Signature Series down to 7. That's the filler. We'll do that in just a second. I will bring them to ship for show. All right, I'm actually going to pull Signature Series here, guys. All right, Signature Series coming off the board. Oh, Beeman shouldn't have to worry. I know Beeman will worry because that's just his nature, but he shouldn't have to. That show's going to be gigantic. It's going to be gigantic. All right, guys, this is the break we're filling. It's not a long one, but it's a fun one. Signature Series. Very cool product from Leaf. That's the only reason why I picked it up. It's 4 cards per box. Each card is a 1-of-1. Each card is autographed. Some boxes have 3 autographs and 1 inscription autograph. So, I don't know, man. You got a bunch of, like, triple and quads and duals. Mahomes has autos. Messi has auto. Curry has autos. So, there is a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff that you can hit in this product. This is what we have left, guys. 7 spots with letters. Some spots will get 1 letter. Some will get multiple. Just put Leaf 6 Series here. Just first letter, first name. All right. Oh, Beeman, you missed it. Vinny might pop in on Friday. Hey, Beeman, I need a favor. Can we get my boy Vincent early if we need to? He's helping me with my table on Friday. All right, you guys ready for a great filler? I hope so. I am. My man. You gotta say it like Denzel. My man. All right, guys, filler time. Here we go. Let's get to breaking, shall we? Well, Vince, like we had to twist your arm, right? All right, guys, we have the last spots in Leaf. I've got 6 spots in Optic Value Box. Again, I'm thinking good things in that box. It's our last one. It's been sitting there a few weeks. We haven't pulled an Uptown. We pulled 1 downtown. I think we're due. Guys. That thing's going to be juicy. Or I'm going to give you $70 to use. I'm going to give you $70 to use in the 5-box football mixer. 70 covers quite a few teams. In fact, actually, you can get multiple teams for 70 or take huge discounts off of some of the big teams if you'd like. Average price of this guy should be 33 a spot according to my terrible math. My early birds, congrats, you guys get to save. Here we go. We got kitchen sink, if I can spell kitchen, maybe I can. Kitchen sink filler. Get a spot in Leaf 6 Series for Optic value box or 70 to use in football mixer. This is 15 total spots. Guys, let's start off strong. How about 5 off a spot? What a value here. 28 a spot, crew. 28 a spot to fill Leaf. Get some spots in Optic, or I'll give you 28. I'm more than double that to 70 in the football mixer. Let's go. Let's go. Vinny's in, Fro is in. It's early, so let's just see how this goes. Don't pay yet, guys. I'm sure we're gonna get filled. This is everyone's kind of trickling in. This is our only live stream this week, by the way. Again, Friday we'll be at Shipsy. We have enough. The Leaf spots were 38 a spot, 70 obviously. Optic's a little bit cheaper, but that's what drives the price down, guys. So you're saving $10 off a spot if you get into Leaf, or again, you're going to turn your 28 into 70 in the football mixer. First filler of the day. We got some signature series. Cover boys here. How about this triple? Mahomes, Peyton Manning, and Dan Marino. Are you kidding me? Messi. Again, you've got Curry. You've got Giannis. I can't remember if Holland's on there. There's a couple other soccer guys on there too. It's a good checklist. It's a really, really good checklist. Should be a fun break. There's nothing like 8 cards where every one of them's an autographed 1/1. That's a great start. All right, we got Vince and Fro. Who else is with us? Who else is with us here? Down from 33 a spot. We got 28 a spot to start us off tonight. Leaf, Optic, or $70 in the football mixer. Drop a 1 or 2, crew. Let's get it rocking. And say hey if you're in the chat. I want to know who's here. What's up? Is it just me and Vinny and Brad? And Fro? Thanks, Cho. How are you doing, brother? Good to see your name in the chat early on a Wednesday. All right, Cho gets down to 10. Darren gets down into single digits. I was waiting for that Beeman 1. Haha. 9 left, guys, to close out Leaf, Optic. Not close out Optic, but to knock a few more out of Optic. And then, again, you can parlay your $28 into $70 in credit for the football mixer. This will take our Optic break to 19, yeah. Let me get like 2 or 3 more, guys, and then we'll go ahead and pay. Again, I apologize. You know me. I hate starting with a filler. I hate starting with a filler, but because I never know who's going to be there, like right at the start of the live stream. But that's okay. We'll get it filled and we'll get rocking. This will fill a signature series. We'll get very, very close. Some breaks are very, very close. I got a good filler ready for signature class. If I gotta get saucy, I'll get a little saucy. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind getting a little saucy. Just give me this first one. Give me the first one and we'll rock. 9 spots left. There, you guys can get a little extra discount if you want to take 2. If you want to take 2, you can have them for 50. I believe that's pronounced F-I-D-D-Y. 50 bucks. $50 for 2. All right, Darren's going to take advantage. Thanks, Darren. We're down to 8. Take it for 50. Oh man, that's delicious. Check and see if the kiddo's here yet. Bus have run late. Tree 50. We need about tree 50 on that. Tree 50 on that. All right, we got 8 left, guys. 8 left on the first kitchen sink filler. I mean, I don't think I was ever the value box king over Hollister Beeman. I would never have put myself there. His like $1, $2, $5 boxes are pretty hard to beat, but if anybody can beat my Prices Marked box, good luck. Just with the sheer variety and the great price points and the great cards. Good luck. I'll be like taking good luck. All right, sit tight with me, guys. Vince, Ryan, Cho, and Darren. We're going to try to get a couple more here so we can close it out. Looking for a few more, crew. We're looking for a few more. To close out Leaf, knock some spots out of the Optic Value box, or, again, you can take 2 spots. Can you imagine taking 2 spots, $50, and then getting $140 to spend in the football mixer? I mean, that'll pretty much cover. You can pretty much get the Broncos outright. You can almost get the Patriots. You can take a big old discount on Washington. Or you could get like 5 other teams. Got lots of choices. Lots of good choices. Let's get 2 again. Let's get 2 or 3 more here, crew, and then we'll go ahead and get paid up. All right, just post a little note in the old Discord. Just post a little note in the Discord. We'll see if we can get saucy on some of these other fillers, guys, so that we can get some breaks done tonight. I want to rip tonight. Oh, I'm going to write that down, Darren. All right, cool. I'll have to listen. I've texted him like 4 or 5 times. All right, I'll check that out after. Oh, Barnes? You got your brother? Yeah, I will. So I've texted him 4 or 5 times. He hasn't responded. So, I mean, I don't want to keep bugging the guy, but I was like, come on, man, at least, like, hit me up back. What's going on? So, I don't know. I'm good, brother. How are you doing? I'm doing good. You guys can go ahead and pay. We're going to go ahead and get this. We've only got 6 left. We just tweeted out on Discord. Shouldn't say that. That's not right at all. We just posted in Discord. Darren, I don't know. Maybe in time. Maybe it's just not the right time. I don't know. But hopefully he'll reach out. All right, crew, we got 6 left. 6 left. We're right there. Yeah, I know. Six left. These were originally $33 spots, guys. You've got a spot in Leaf. That's a good one. Got a spot in Leaf, spot in Optic Value, or I'm going to more than double your money, way more than double your money in the football mixer so we can get a couple spots out of that. Thanks, Justin. How are you doing, brother? All right, guys, we are only down to 5. We are down to 5. We're down to one hand. We're down to one hand. You can have one spot for 28 or 2 for 50. Oh, we are down to 4. We are down to 4. Go ahead and get paid up, guys. We're down to 4. Down to 4 spots. They are 28 per or 2 for 50. Joe, you! What up, brother? Last 2, guys. 2 left. Yeet at 50 or take one for 28. Who wants them? Who wants them? Joe, you're more than welcome, sir. 2 left. 2 2 spots left. Yeet at 50 or 1 for 28, crew. For sure. Joe, how you doing, brother? How was the teaching gig last week? All right, payments are coming in, guys. Just need these last 2 spots. Start checking payments here, guys. Fro, Darren. DG, Justin. Sign your contract. That sounds good. That sounds promising, right? Show and Vince, you guys can go ahead and send. We got 2 left. So I guess I should ask Joe, like, what does that mean that you have your contract signed? That's like, does that mean you're kind of a big deal? You have many leather-bound books. Does your house smell of rich mahogany? Two left, guys. 2 left. 4th grade boss. Like the boss. There you go. Well, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, Joe. Can we start calling you Professor? Professor Joe? When I taught grad school, I made the kids call me Professor. For no other reason other than I thought it was awesome. I was like, So just call me Professor Brian. Professor Mikey B. All right, guys, who's closing us out? We have 2 left. Professor Ayu. That's what I would do. I'd need to be Professor Ayu. Two left to go, and then we need Cho and Vince's payments, and then we are good to go. Vinny is in. I know, right, Vince? Ugh. Cho, you still here? Anthony grabbing one in Optic. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you. Two left, guys. 2 left. 2 left, and then we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Everyone is paid except for Cho. We might have 3 if Cho dropped out. I'm not sure. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. This one has taken a little longer to fill than normal, so. I think the rest of the, well, Johnny Brett. I think the rest of the fillers will be quite juicy. Quite juicy, so saith Mr. B. So get ready. We're going to have snap fills. At the deals that I'm going to give, we're going to have snap fills. But I need this first one. Hey, Cho, what up? You can go ahead and pay, brother. We only got 2 left. 2 left, guys. Yeet the break at 50 or 1 spot for 28. We got 2 left. Everyone's paid. There we go, Vinny. Give you some asterisks there, Vinny. So you know those were the kills. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I may maneuver a little bit of things here and there, but I will try my damnedest, guys, to get you guys some amazing deals tonight. Because you know what, we got Shipsy. I'm anticipating us doing very, very well. Oh, thanks, Vince. I think we're going to do very well at Shipsy. I want to spread the love, guys. So we're going to be, you know what? Let's just see what happens. All I can tell you is you might want to text, DM, carrier pigeon, smoke signal, whatever you got to do. You might want to contact your homies and tell them to get in here. Thanks, Joe. I don't want to proclaim it. I don't want to proclaim what I'm doing, but let's just say I think we're going to get some pretty damn good deals the rest of the night. So if you guys are ready for it, I'm ready for it. We're going to shed the love. We're going to share the love. We're going to have a big show in Shipshawana, and I'm going to do some hobby karma and take care of my crew tonight so that we can have that big show on Friday and Saturday. You guys are ready? All right, here we go. Our first one. 9 times. 9 times. All right, here we go. Random 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times there. It's Darren and Vince. All right, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. It's Leaf to Leaf. Oh, Vinny. Never leave the last spot. Nailed your 70, brother. All right, Joe, Justin, Ryan, Ty, Cam, and 2 Vince. You guys are in optic value box. That'll be a little bit later. Vinny, Ty, Cam, Darren, Joe, Cho, and Darren. You guys are going to clean up and fill Leaf. Vince and Dan, you guys got some money to spend. Got some money to spend. All right, so here's what we're going to do, boys. Let me do the random. Let me do the random on the Leaf break so that everybody knows their letters. Maybe someone wants to trade. I don't know. And then we'll go back and you guys can use your money on the mixer, okay? So for the Leaf break, we got a 2 and a 4 6 times. Let's go letter 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times right there. Joe to John. All right, 6 times on your letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. The A spot to the G. Don't make me say it. You know what it is. To the letter G. Joe, look at that. You got A, B, C. A, B, C. All right, so again, in case anybody wants to trade. All right, so Leaf will be in the middle. All right, football mixer there. Vinny, you got 50 bucks to use first. Your teams are on screen for the football mixer. Remember, the mixer is Resurgence, Hobby, and Breaker, Delight. Clearly Donruss, Signature Class, and a Mosaic White Sparkle. Kind of a good little mix of everything. Commanders, gone. They gone. All right, Dan, DG, who you want, brother? I did not know that. I did not know that, Darren, until I read that. I love Norm. I think one of his, he hosted a Saturday Night Live in the, I want to say it's maybe early 90s, that I think is the funniest episode they have ever done. It had all my favorite 90s characters. Pat, Church Lady, Toots is the driving cat. I mean, there's like so many good ones. Texans and Panthers, says Dan. All right. Panthers gone. Texans gone. Dan, you got 10 bucks. Do you want anyone else? You got a few to use. Texans and Panthers. I mean, Dan, for $8 you could grab Seattle, Tennessee. For $5 you could grab the Browns. For $15 you could grab Bengals or Cowboys. Baltimore. I mean, those are teams that are have downtowns and clearly Donruss, or Lamar Jackson as a Mosaic White Sparkle, or you can let it roll. You want Titans? All right. I just hate to see you lose money. Titans are cheap, so. All right, they have been pulled. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Vince. That's going to take this one down to 17. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. They had so many great skits. So many. All right, guys, let's do Signature Series here. It's a quick break. We'll sort it as we go. Thanks, Dan. Good luck, crew. Here we go. Signature Series. What does the numbers... Oh, there's I think there's one or two guys on here, like rappers that start with a number. So for instance, and he's not in here, but like Tupac, it starts with the number 2. So if 6ix9ine or whatever, like I don't know the rapper, but you know, if it's like one of those guys or whatever whose first name starts with a number, then that would go to you. So there's I can't remember how many guys there were exactly in the checklist with that, but I know there's at least one. So I'm like, I better account for that. All right. We're going to start with a Naomi Osaka. Cool Cracked Ice will go to the end spot for Ty and Cam. That is of course, these are all going to be Juan de Juan's Osaka. Barnes Boys, first one. Card 2. Oh, my boy. What a cool looking card, too. Aquatic. It's like a fish in the background. Greg Maddux. Hey, look, Vince, he's on the Braves, where he should be. Greg Maddux for the G spot for Johnny Brack. Juan de Juan. Next up. How about that, guys? An inscription. The answer. It is Allen Iverson for the A spot going out to Joe. Interesting. This is one of the inscription cards, not the 101. So it's 49 out of 100. The answer. That's actually pretty dope, Joe. Joe IU. Ace Bailey, one of the guys from the new rookie class. Also going to the A spot, Joe. This one should be, and it is, a Juan de Juan. There you go, Joe. 2 nice basketball, AI and Ace Bailey. Yeah, we're going to get really saucy on the next filler, boys. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm expecting a snap fill. And at the price I'm going to quote you, it will. Just be ready. Feeling saucy tonight. I feel really good. Ready for the show. I wish my voice was a little better. I swear I'm going to lose it. I hope I just don't want to lose it on Friday. And then have to do the entire show Saturday with no voice. Hi. Oh, look at Marv Levy. Marv Levy for the M spot for Nick Cast. Pretty cool background, whatever it is, like a tree. If you were a twee, what kind of twee would you be? Marv Levy for the M spot. We'll go to Nick. Next up, we've got Elvin Bethea. Elvin Bethea for the E spot going to Joe. It's got a cool signature. It's actually a really cool card too. I wonder if that's his kid played for the Colts. Antoine Bethea, was that his name? Gotta be, right? It's an easy question. If the moon was made of spare ribs, would you eat it? I know I would. I'd wash it down with a cool Budweiser. All right, how about Brandon Aubrey? Kickers need love too, baby. B spot, Joe. Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys. Joe, clean up here. All right, last card. Wow, actually, this one's really sweet. Brooks Koepka. Brooks Koepka Classic Art. Brooksy, 1 of 1. Ooh, Joe, I might ask you about that one for the show this week. That would go really, really well in kind of like my pop culture, like other sport showcase. You have to let me know if that's available. Koepka! Golf, baby. Especially with the live stuff now being so popular. All right, Joe cleaned up. Congratulations, Professor IU! All right, guys, that's going to do it for Signature Series. We're going to fill Signature Class. We're all about the signatures today, boys. All right, this is going to be a good one. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. All right, so okay, as mentioned, we're going to get pretty saucy here. I'm going to rip all these breaks. We don't have a ton of them. It's a short week. You know, I don't have a live stream on Friday. I want to have some fun tonight. And to me, having fun means ripping everything. So, you know what? Again, I'm going to assume we're going to have a spectacular show on Friday and Saturday. I'm going to share the love with you guys tonight. I'm going to be doing most of these breaks. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I don't want to say it because it's not entirely true, but it's pretty damn close to true. We're going to be doing these breaks almost at cost the entire night. So, yeah. Big discounts coming is what I'm saying. Big discounts are coming. So, now granted, some of these breaks, like the Optic Value Box, you know, we didn't pad a lot of margin into that, but that's okay. We can use that for fillers and stuff like that. So, if there's a particular spot or something that you want, by all means, please grab it. In fact, it helps. It greatly helps us fill. But if you're up for some fillers, you guys are going to get some great deals tonight. All right, boys, are you ready? All right, let me just get everything ready here. Love this song. I hope you guys are ready. I don't want another 30-minute like fill. You know, it takes 30 minutes to fill. Nope. We're gonna do much better than that. I think this one's gonna go really fast. So I'm just preparing it right now. My gut tells me I need to add spots to this. And my gut is very wrong. I think it's the girth. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's not like the worst thing, but you guys know me. I hate doing that, man. All right, I'm not even doing the Mikey math here, guys. I'm just going to give you a hell of a deal. So if you like deals, you're in for a treat. If you don't like deals, this is probably not going to be the one for you. All right, let me get Colleen's order. Thanks, Colleen. Jet's gone in Sparkle. And one more gone in the Division. Now, some breaks like the Division, there's not much I can do there, guys. So you got to help me out there. But like, I'll hook you up for the other stuff. All right, here you go. What's up, AA Ron? How you doing, bro? All right, here we go. You guys ready to get saucy? It's going to be saucy the rest of the night. Saucy the rest of the night. It's our only break night this week. Let's have some fun, boys. We're going to share the love, all right? We're going to crush it in Shipshawana. So we're going to share the love. Here's a half case of signature class football. You may notice that both the Commanders and the Patriots are in this filler. Now, you may also notice, if you were paying attention to signature class last week, we did not pull Brady, Drake May, or Jaden Daniels. So we are due, I believe the word is. We are due. So I love that those spots are in this. We're going to do a serial number filler, guys, for these teams that are left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams. 12 teams, including some big ones. Big filler. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my gut that there are enough people in here that this thing is going to snap fill, especially at this price that I'm about to do. You guys ready? Joe, wait about 3 seconds. I think you're not. I don't know if you're going to want to miss this filler. I'll get it right now for you, brother. All right, guys, here we go. Serial numbers for signature class. Those are $80 spots. 80, $80 spots. We've got some spots in the optic break. We have spots in white sparkle random team. Those are $22 spots. Now, remember, these are 80. Add everything up, divided by the 25 spots on screen, guys. It's $43 a spot. 43 a spot. Are you guys ready for this monster discount? Remember, 80. These are about 15, and these are 20, what did we say? 22. 43 total. Huge discount. Kitchen sink filler. Huge discount. Spot in Sig Class half case, optic, value, or sparkle packs. This is 25 total spots. Remember how much it was? You remember how much it was, guys? 43. It was 43. So imagine how fast it's going to go when it's only a 20 spot. Let's go. Let's go. 7, 8, 9. I'm sure we are probably full. Not everyone made it. Not everyone made it. Manny, what up, dude? Manny's in for 3. Nick is in for 2. Dan KRL, he's gonna rock ya. Nick W, that's Nick Win, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Jake, got you. Anthony Logan, got you. DG, you're in. Brad, last one going to Justin. Ty and Cam, Barnes Boys, Chad and Drake. Sorry, you guys just missed. There'll be other chances, I promise. I promise we'll have other chances. All right, Barnes, to answer your question, Osaka, she is one of the bigger names in women's tennis. I don't know if she's still like how great she is now, but pretty good one there. 1-1 auto. She'll do all right on that. I'll tell you who knows tennis really well if he comes into the chat is Justin Barr. He can tell you exactly like who that is. And more importantly, how good they are. Alright guys, value box is now down to 10. 4 on divisions. Sapphire 6. We're going to do value box probably next. And then the divisions. So we'll do those, and then I'm going to try to get a couple of teams knocked out of this full case. Sparkle is also now down to 20 and 18. What are you seeing, Drake? I don't even know like what movies are out right now. I did just see Thunderbolts. That was really good. I'm kind of a Marvel guy, so I did enjoy that one. All right, everyone is in. Aaron got a sapphire spot. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Again, guys, I'm gonna try to get as saucy as I can tonight. If you can help, I mean, like again, these one box breaks, they've got like nothing in them. So if you guys can help me by filling those, I can get great. I can get saucy on the other stuff. We'll try to keep those kitchen sink fillers going for you. All right, guys, to fill the half case, good luck. Here we go. 5 and 5, that's 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times right there. A Ron to Vinny. Ten times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. Value pack up to Sparkle. All right, Vince twice, Jake, Justin, Brad, Dan, and Fro. You guys are in the Sparkle Pack random team break. Anthony, Dan, Anthony, Nick, Vince, Jake, Daniel, and AA Ron, you guys are in the optic break. And then my serial numbers are right here. Manny has the 0 and the 9 spot. Let's kind of collapse that down a little bit. All right, guys. Give me 1 second just so I can prep this real quick. All right, we're good. Here we go. Half case of signature. Get some big dogs. Again, we might mix that order up a little bit, but we shall see. I actually kind of like this product. See if we can pull some of the more obscure autos. Some of those are really fun. All right, Donovan McNabb. We have a clear Caleb Williams. That's always great for the Bears. That'll go to Rob Daniels. There you go, Rob. Caleb on acetate. Our first auto goes to the Jets. It's Malachi Corley to 150. I'll go to Colleen. There you go, Colleen. Little PC11. And a number card right after that for Tampa Bay, Tyke Smith. Bucks are numbered spot 27 out of 175. We'll go to the 7th spot for Manny. That's the guy we want right there. Jaden Daniels base will go to the 4 spot. 4 spot for Nick. Well, Ryan, see, Card Collector 2 will be there 100% because Ryan and Beeman co-run the show. So Beeman works for Ryan. So Ryan will be there 100%. Cards HQ, I think we're originally going to attend, not Jeff, but other guys from the shop. But I don't think they are. Pac-Man, I don't know anything about Pac-Man. I don't think I don't know if he does shows. Knight for Seattle, 160 out of 225 will go to Anthony. Auto number 2 could be a starter, guys. Spencer Rattler. Oh boy, I forgot that New Orleans is also in the filler. That's a nice one. Rattler unnumbered, so we go to the back, and it's going to go to the R spot. That's number 8 for Vince. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people that come. Dalton Edwards. I don't know about content creators. I know Kayla Collects is coming this time around. She's really sweet. Bryce Young. Got a Jim McMahon Willie Gaunt for the Bears duel. Autograph for Detroit, Terrion Arnold. Lines are going to Andy. That is 42 out of 225 on the Terrion Arnold. Yeah, she's good people. Beeman, who else? You would know. McNabb. We're always trying to get more people to come, but honestly, if you're selling, it is probably the best show to go to, period, for selling. Brady, Stroud, Cowling for San Francisco. This is a numbered spot. 9 out of 150. Our 9 spot will go to Manny. There you go, Manny, PC11. How about this, guy? Xavier Worthy on the on-card for the Chiefs. Unnumbered, so it'll go to the W spot, which is number 3 for Vince. Yeah, Chantilly's a huge show. Huge, huge show. I would say for the Midwest, this is probably one of the biggest shows. The Midwest Monster is pretty big in Indy, but I will contend... I've been to a couple of different shows. I will contend this is better. Heinz Ward, TB12. How about this Caleb Williams? Gridiron Ambassadors. Pretty cool one there for the Bears, for Rob. Well, it is a quarterback auto, but maybe not the one we're looking for. That's Anthony Richardson, 28 out of 100. That'll go to Paul. That tiny signature. Yeah, I think the person with the biggest following that'll be there will obviously be Ryan. James Harrison for the Pittsburgh Steelers for Lee, 10 out of 150. Yeah, this show is definitely, because, I mean, you're in the middle of Amish country. I don't think you're going to get the athletes out there. That's box 1, guys. But, again, I will say this. I've not been to Dallas. I haven't been to Chantilly, so my experience is somewhat limited. So let's just get that out of the way. But, again, from a buying perspective, I know multiple dealers, and Beeman will back me up on this. I know multiple dealers that are bringing 6 figures in money to spend. We're talking 100K plus to spend. So if you price your cards right, it is a phenomenal show to sell. Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, total touchdowns for the Colts. How about this one? Aeneas Smith, 10 out of 50 for Philly. Will go to Anthony. Now that is a beautiful signature, Mr. Smith. I like that one a lot. 10 out of 50 on the Aeneas Smith. Mason Smith, Jacksonville. KK for the Rams. Cameron Kitchens. J Hart. Joe Green. Uh-oh, we got a redemption, baby. Pearsall. San Francisco. That'll go to the 1 spot. We have a redemption now. This is the first redemption I've gotten out of this. Keon Coleman, 61 out of 250 for the Bills. We'll go to Paul. Malachi for the Jets. I'm not even going to make you guys sweat it out.
I'm gonna win.
Wow, that was like so loud. Sorry, do I have that volume? Oh, my volume's way up. Sorry, guys. I'm like, holy Nikes, that is loud. All right, there's the redemption. Here's why, Luigi. Good luck, crew. I'm thinking it's either going to be for that team or that team. Rookie class auto. There you go. Nice and simple. Oh, variation teal. Let's go. Oh, a surprise for the Chargers. Hey, Chargers. For Anthony Whitehead, it's a Ladd McConkey auto. Variation teal. There you go, Anthony. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice, yes. Drew Brees. Emmett Smith. Small for Tennessee. 68 out of 150. That'll go to Jeremy Window, Jeremy Wall. This guy was at the Topps Conference last year for the Buffalo Bills. Thurman Thomas, 11 out of 50. There you go, Paul. All right, Jabari Small and Wingo. Wingo ate my baby. Brett Favre. Ooh, we got something coming up here. McMahon. That is a case hit, guys. Case hit of Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. Monarchs. Monarchs of the game. And it will go to the 4 spot for Nick. Nick Amaro, there you go. Luke McCaffrey, Monarchs of the game. Case hit. That's beautiful. What is that, velvet? Very nice auto afterwards. Anthony having a break. Joe Alt to 50. 30 out of 50. We're getting a monster freaking auto on this. Either in this last box or last pack, guys. I can just feel it. Feel it. Hines Ward, Lassiter. Might be this last box. I think this last box is going to have a monster in it. All right, Marino. Laces out. Richardson. Here's a teal. That's out of 225. Ooh, it might be right there. 133 out of 225. James Williams for Tennessee. Tennessee. Going to Jeremy. Sea Chickens auto. Anthony having a break. Steve Largent to 50. That's our third auto to 50 in the break. Look at that. Steve still has that good auto. 19 out of 50. Here, Nick. All right, Brendan Rice and Latu. All right, again, this last box from the case. I think this is going to have a banger in it, boys. I don't know which pack. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it. Banger incoming. JJ, what? Edge. Total touchdowns. Leroy Kelly. Leroy Jenkins. Uh-oh, we got a redemption. Leroy's going to cover it. Dylan Johnson and Cooper Beebe. All right, Leroy. Show us what we got here. Just rookie class auto variation. Nice, simple. McConkey again for the Chargers and Anthony. Wow. I don't think Anthony's in the chat, but holy cow, what a break for him. He and Paul crushing right now. Witten. Thurman. Got a Ricky Williams. He's 18 out of 100 for the Dolphins. Will go to Matt Mart. Running back auto for the Rams right behind it. This is a numbered one. 41 out of 150 will go to the 1 spot. It's Blake Corum. Blake Corum on the rookie auto. 1 spot is Aaron. Sorry, Aaron, my cursor's right there, isn't it? Aaron with the 1 spot. Yeah, we need another one. There you go, Fro. There's the Randolph. LT, Freddie Taylor, Eli Manning for the Giants from Matt on the acetate. Auto is Latu on an acetate auto. Sick one there. Colts for Paul. Not numbered, but I don't think. Nope. Yep, not numbered, but on the acetate auto. Cole Bishop Leary. This is the pack right here, guys. This is the pack. Right here. Big auto right here. Bettis. Palomalu. Dan Fouts. 103 to 175 for the Chargers. We're going to Anthony. Jalen Polk was not the big auto I was thinking. But that's Patriots. That is a numbered spot. Unnumbered on the front. We go to the back. It's going to go to the P spot. P for number 6, Nick Wynn. There you go, Nick. Jalen Polk. Fouts again. Will Shipley. Last pack, Mojo. Doug Williams. Sean Alexander. AR after image. Our last auto of the break. Kingpin, Brandon Fisk, 4 to 225 for the Rams. We'll go to the 4 spot for Nick Amaro. Nick. The Kingpin. Williams and Rattler to end. All right, guys, our sleeveys include a Jaden Daniels and a Caleb Williams insert. Got the Kingpin, Polk, Latu, Corum, McConkey, couple nice McConkey autos, Largent to 50, Alt to 50, Case Hit McCaffrey, Thurman Thomas to 50, McConkey auto again, Aeneas Smith to 50, AR to 100, Xavier Worthy, nice auto there, Rattler, Malachi Corley, Caleb on the inserts. Woo, man. I'm going to reserve judgment until this full case, but I think the full case has got to be better. Got to be better. None of the big QB autos. I don't think I remember getting any in the other half of that case, so. Ooh, that full case. Someone better have to tell me. What's the line? Just make sure somebody know what we did here today. Ooh, Mom, I'm about to make a name for myself. All right, let's go downtown, or maybe uptown, uptown girl, or downtown. Patriots gone in white sparkle. Thank you, Darren. Let's fill that. Let's fill that. All right, guys, give me a second here to put a filler together. Let's make it a juicy one. Shall we? I hate when Shopify like changes something and they totally tell us nothing. So it's like everything where I'm like, why isn't that button where it used to be? Oh, it's not there anymore. Let's put something fun in here, huh? Let's do something fun. Let's do, it's kind of a kitchen sink filler. Alright guys, this is going to be a good one. Sit tight. Sit tight. It's going to be a good one. Jesse, you got your order. Thank you, brother. One more gone in white sparkles. All right, guys. We're going to fill a couple breaks here. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate you, brother. Just in time for a fun little filler here. All right, guys. So we're going to fill our optic value box. So fun little inexpensive one. Again, haven't hit downtown or uptown yet. I feel like we're due. We're also going to fill our signature class one box random division break. Those spots were $55. I threw in some white sparkle and then I got a big bonus. A big bonus. Everything is great, brother. Everything is great. We're going to have some fun tonight. Ooh, I love this one, guys. I love this one. This is a good one. Hope you guys are ready. We're getting saucy all night. Again, and a little kitchen sink filler, guys. We've got the last spots in that optic break, which we're going to do right now. We have the last division spots. Again, those are $55 spots right there. We have $22 white sparkle spots right there. That's two packs, random team. One spot in this filler has their choice of either the Broncos or the Patriots in the 5-box mixer. You could choose. You can choose. There's pros and cons either way. I would say Bo Nix is probably better than Drake May, but because there's top stuff, you always have a chance for Brady. So who knows? You can take your pick. You can take your pick. Everything added up is 34 a spot, guys. Everything added up is 34 a spot. We're going to do better than that. Oh, Sapphire. Hold on. Sapphire's got a couple more. Thanks, David. Ooh, that's really close. 3 spots. We might have to move that one up. All right. Optic, $55 division spot. White Sparkle spot. Denver and Patriots, those are $150, $160, $170 teams. Big teams should be 34 spot. You guys ready for a deal? I love deals. I love deals. Kitchen sink filler. Spots in Optic, Mosaic, White Sparkle, Signature Class Division, or Pats or Denver in Mixer. This is only 18 spots. This will go fast, guys. At this price, this should fly. I'm in a Caitlin Clark kind of mood. Even though they lost yesterday, BS. I don't know how they don't have Caitlin taking the last shot. 22 a spot, crew. 22 a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. I believe we have 3 left. If you guys know my math. up, Eric? Mess, how are you, brother? I'm sure we're full, guys. If someone wants to write that for me. Ryan M, Aaron Sang, Mark Wheeler, you got the last one, my friend. You get Jacob in there? Yeah, we are full. We're full, and everyone made it. I love it. Perfect. Now, if you hit that Denver or Pat spot, you get to take your pick. Which one? Thanks, Jacob. Oh, Eric, we're just having some fun. Getting saucy on some breaks tonight. All right, Ryan M, Ty Cam, Jacob Ream. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to do that right there. All right. Jacob. Viewer. Last evening. Lee. Drake, Nick. Fro, Grayson, AA Ron. Aaron, I need you! That's cool. Yeah, let me know what it is, Eric, and then I'll put that in your profile. All right, hey, Ron, I just need you and then we're good. All right, Aaron's paying. He's got the slow internet. We can rock and roll. Where's my dice? Come here, dice. All right, we got 6, guys. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Dan to Ty and Cam. Oh, this song is not on my playlist, and I hate this song. Why on earth is there? All right, 6 times on the spots, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, optic to optic. Oh, Nick! Woo, buddy! Woo, buddy! All right, Drake, Mark, and Eric, you guys are in White Sparkle. Fro, Lee, Anthony, you guys are in the division break. Oh, a couple there, Anthony. Nice. Everyone else is in this optic. Nick, do you want Denver or the Patriots? The Patriots are more expensive. Doesn't matter which one you get, though. But you take your pick, good sir. All right, guys, as soon as Nick picks, then we'll do the random. Gotta go Bo Nix. All right. Don't blame you. Now, hey, if we pull Brady, I don't want to hear it. All right, Denver's off. I hope we pull a cool Bo Nix. All right, good luck on the optic, guys. Let's figure out your teams. I'll give you a minute for trades. 11 times. We got the big numbers now. Big numbers. Here we go. 11 times, crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times. Jake to Ty and Cam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times San Fran. Ooh, Ty and Cam with the Commanders. Come on, baby. Let's pull a Jaden Daniels Uptown one freaking time for the boys. Oh, and you got Arizona. That's a great team, too. All right, if anyone wants to trade, there are your teams. No, I'm thinking positive for you, Nick. I'm thinking positive for you. That ain't bad, Vince. That's not bad. I'm not hearing any trades, guys, so we'll go ahead and get going. Good luck, crew. Come on, value packs. Show me something good. JJ. Bijan. Quinyon Mitchell. Nice color match on the green velocity, green laser. Eagles will be Anthony. Those are the exclusives. Daniel Jones, Von Miller, AR. Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. We'll go out to Ty and Cam. Devondre Sweat for the Titans. Brock Purdy. Booby Sanders. How about J.J. McCarthy, my house. Welcome to my house, Minnesota for Fro. My house, J.J. Sharks with freaking laser beams. Oh, gosh, it's a hollow, but it had the looks. It had the looks, guys. Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt for the Packers on the hollow. Wiggins, Raider rookie, Houston, Baltimore. Hawk. Cooper Kupp. He's the best part of waking up. Latu. Colts for Justin. Page Dallas Turner. Come on, baby. And we don't have to wait till the last pack either. You can hit us early. You can hit us early. Juju. Pittman rookie recruits. Dallas Turner for the Vikings. For Fro. Lad McConkey rated rookie. Chadges for Jacob. Don't make us sweat till the end. George Pickens. Little Jordan. J.J. McCarthy on the hollow. There we go. That's not bad, actually, Fro. Lake Corum. Hollow McCarthy. Great cards to grade and put away for a bit. It could be really good this year. Really, I mean, when you have Jefferson, when you're throwing a Jefferson, it's never a bad thing. Uptown. Oh, I knew we would get one. Let's freaking go. And a Bo Nix on the velocity for Denver and Daniel. Damn, Daniel, what a pack. First Uptown coming up. There's Bo Nix. Who's going Uptown? It's a rookie. Falcons, Michael Penix for the Falcons and Eric. Let's freaking go, Eric. I'll mag that up. We're going Uptown.
Boom shakalaka!
I knew we were going to get one in this last box. I just felt it. I was like, dude. I felt it. I was like, dude, we can't blink on 3 of them. This was the last of the 3 that I got, and I felt like, dude, we ain't done. We're not done. It's a nice one there, Eric. Congratulations, Penix, Uptown. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Smith. Page Turner. Tip. It's a very good break from Minnesota. What a box, or what a pack, though, having the Bo Nix laser and the Uptown. It's a really good pack. Can you imagine if you bought that pack just as a standalone? Burton for Cincy. For Nick. Mason Smith for the Jags. Leary for the Ravens. Braylon Trice, Falcons. I mean, everything we get from here on out is kind of gravy because we got what we were looking for. The big case hit. Milton, primary colors, and Joe Alt. I mean, that one was, of the 3 boxes we ripped, that one by far was the best. It's not even close. All right, here's the sleeveys. And it was the best because it had a Bo Nix velocity. That's pretty dope. It had a J.J. McCarthy hollow. Very nice as well. Uptown Penix Jr. Let's freaking go.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
There we go, baby. Optic. Last box mojo. That's why you never leave the last box, guys. Guys. We're about to rip our last signature box. We've got our last Bowman Sapphire box. We got our last Resurgence boxes in the mixer. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a Topps Redemption that just shipped apparently. Ooh, I wonder what that one is. God, I have some big ones. I have some very large cards. I don't think I'll get it before Shipsy. It's Wednesday. No, it definitely won't. Dang. I don't know what card it is that's shipping, but usually you have to check in like an hour later or whatever. But man, ooh, there's some big ones coming. I wish I could get it before the show. That'd be sick. All right, guys, we have signature class random divisions. All right, we're going to fill White Sparkle 2-pack random team after this one, guys. I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in there, but we're going to have the rest of the White Sparkle. So if you want in there, hop in. Maybe I'll put a couple of teams from the signature class case. Or I don't know. I would love to rip that Bowman too, guys. That's 3 spots left. Can we get Bowman next? Can we get Bowman next? I bet we could. If I say pretty please with sugar on top. 3 spots left in Bowman, guys. My last box. Never leave the last box. Divisions, here we go. 6 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Throw to Paul. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. AFC East up to the NFC West. Fro with the AFC East. Paul Cutt with the NFC West. Now, you guys are welcome to trade. I'm not sure who's all in the chat, but I figure we'll probably just roll. Sapphire's, Sapphire's next, guys. Hell yeah, Fro. That's the attitude. I love it. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Signature class, 1 box. Actually, I'm very curious to see what the whole case looks like, or case break. Here we go. Emmett Smith, Jay Hart, Leroy Jenkins, first auto. We'll go to the AFC South. It is Devondre Sweat, AFC South for Paul. Very nice one behind it for the NFC North. 17 out of 100. 1 off jersey number. Dang. NFC North for Anthony Logan. Caleb Williams to 100. 17 out of 100. Caleb. Isaiah Davis. Jets. Jim McMahon. Drew Brees. Kalen Bullock. That is for the AFC South. 40 out of 150. South again going to Paul. Here's a nice one for the NFC East. It's Malik Neighbors to 225 on the teal. East going to Lee. There you go, Lee. 153 out of 225. Malik Neighbors rookie auto. Boy, NFC East is stacked here. Mike Sansaril. Guyton for Dallas. AR. Brett Favre. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? We got an AR. StarCast, AFC South. Acetate card. Preeminent ink to 50. This is Dylan Johnson. I believe that's Carolina. Yeah, Carolina. So that'll be the NFC South for Anthony Logan. 50 for 50. 50 out of 50. Dylan Johnson. All right, got Brett Favre and another Caleb Williams for the NFC North. Dang it, Rivas. Oh, Danny Marino. All right, we have, this is the first one that we've had numbered. Cooper DeJean, 154 out of 225 on the after image insert. Eagles will be the NFC East for Lee. The auto behind that is Audric Estime, or I don't know how you say it. Denver is the AFC West for Chris Thompson. Frank Gore Jr. and then receiver Jalen Polk. Mike Vick. Riggins. After image AR. Preeminent ink as our last one. It's numbered 2. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I mic quick. That's another card, guys, numbered 50 out of 50. 2 cards, eBay 1-of-1s. Eagles, NFC East. Lee crushed in that spot. One more numbered card, guys. Baltimore, it's TJ Tampa. 149 out of 250. That'll go to the AFC North. AFC North for Colleen. DJ James to close it out for the Patriots. All right, there's the Caleb. I've never been... I got to see what big teams are left in this full case, guys, of signature class. Denver, Patriots. Denver and Patriots are left as the 2 biggest teams in the full case. There's just no way in hell we're going to open a full case and not hit a freaking monster. I don't know who, but we are due a monster in signature class. All right, Tampa. Preeminent ink. There's our first one out of 50. 50 out of 50. Audric Otto, Cooper DeJean, my boy. There's Dylan Johnson. That's the other 50 out of 50. Malik Neighbor is a really nice one there to 225. Caleb to 100. Nice one. And then Sweat. Thank you, everybody, for the vote. Last one. Poor Bill. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Signature class, football, one box, random divisions. Shion. All right, Sapphire is indeed sold out, so let me get those orders in, and then we will get that one next here, guys. Then we will fill our white sparkle. Let's pull some 1-of-1 white sparkles. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Jeremy's in there. Darren. And Billy. All right, guys, random coming up here in just a second. All right, guys, Sapphire Basketball, last box in the house. We're doing random serial numbers. We got a 5 and a 4 for 9. I don't remember Ferris being sick 9 times, but that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times it's beaming to David. All right, and then we're going to go 9 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times there. It's 3 to 9. Ooh, Darren with the 1 spot. All right, it's Vince down to David Torg. All right, guys, right after this, again, we'll film Mosaic, and then I need to take a quick 3 little second pause to order some za for the kiddo. Let's freaking go. You want that guy, or that girl, or that guy, or many, many others. Mostly we want that guy. All right, good luck, crew. Home Basketball Sapphire. Come on, nice one there for the Dukies. That's going to go to the 6th spot. Juju Watkins, always a popular one. 7th spot for Vinny. And Carter Knox. Curious to see how Juju's market rebounds after her injury. I mean, obviously, she is a freaking stud. Hopefully, she comes back strong. Holloway, Phylon, Sonia Citron, Clifford, the big red dog. Akins for State, Zayd Lowry. Boswell and Langston Love for Baylor. Ooh. Our goodies must be coming up, crew. Like purple right there. All right, Fears. Booker, a lot of Michigan State guys. Powell. Nice one here. Ali Zeibel for UConn. 60 out of 100. That'll go to the 0 spot for Vinny. Vince, I'll just bring your mail day. I don't know if I'll get all this stuff sorted tomorrow, but I can try to grab like your big stuff. We have Duke in what possibly could be the autograph spot. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dame Sar. International. Sarah Strong, that's a nice one there for the 2 spot. David Torg. Koval, Notre Dame. It's not our guy. It's Patrick Nakongba for the 8 spot. With these last 3 packs, guys, we got at least 2 numbered cards and the auto to go. Had to have the drama, right? Had to put some drama on it. That's a red, baby. That is a red. Let's freaking call. Let's freaking go. 1 through 5. Very excited right now. Deshaun Harris Smith Boogie. He just transferred. Our red. It's a lady. Oh, go Irish on the auto. 5 out of 5. Sonia Citron. 5 spot Aaron. Ooh, Aaron, that should be a good one. That should be a good one, Ron. What a sick card. The Go Irish on the inscription. And it's out of 5, our lowest numbered card that we've pulled so far in this case. Wow. There you go, Aaron. There you go, Aaron. Ooh, we got yellow right behind it. Sion James, that's LeBron's brother. TJ Bamba, that's Bo Bamba's brother. Robert Reich III. How about more ladies? Michaela Blake's 23 out of 75 will go to the 3 spot. Beeman. Vanderbilt. Vanessa Morrow, nice one there. LSU will go to the 6th spot. Old Mother Josh Hubbard is Newell. Last numbered card is Trey Norman, 26 out of 50 Marquette. 6 spot Vinny. So again, by far our lowest numbered card in the entire case. And it's a sick auto with an inscription. Trey Norman to 50. Blake's to 75. Sonia, 5 out of 5. Hey, Ron, you might have to come down to Shipsy with that card. That'll go. Sarah Strong, Zeibel 100, Juju. We'll close it out. That's going to do it, guys. Our last box is Sapphire. Sapphire. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. We're going to fill Mosaic White Sparkles next. Vinny, I'm not a big Notre Dame person either, but to your point, Notre Dame sells extremely well. Extremely well. All right, Ravens going in the PYT. Timmy feeling it. And Cincy. Let's have some fun here, boys and girls. Let's see what this one adds up to. This could be really good here. What's up, Casey? I am, Timmy. I'm doing it right now, brother. It's a good one, too. I will see you there, Casey. Absolutely. You better come say hi. You guys setting up or are you just walking this time? All right, guys, we have 2 packs of White Sparkle. There's 9 total, I believe, in there, or 8 total. So we're going to go to pack number 7, so pretty much 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're upside down. There must be a reason. Oh, what could that be? What does it mean? It's like a double rainbow. There's the break. Nice, dude. Yeah, if you can, Case, stop by for sure. I would love to say that I'm going to be able to get around and do a lap, but I've got Hot Hands with me, and I'm guessing she will kill me. She will kill me if I leave her by herself at the table, so I will probably be at the... I shouldn't say probably. I will be at the table the entire show. No one knows what it means. All right, guys, we have the last 16 spots in the random team White Sparkle. Random team. Those are $22 spots. I have 3 spots that I'm going to give $70 in credit to use in the 6-pack White Sparkle break. So as you can see, 70 covers, just almost all teams. You can partner up with a couple teams, so you can grab like Arizona and Cleveland. You can do whatever you want. You can even buy a boat. I don't care. But you have $70 to use, and 3 people are going to get it. So let's do some Mikey math here, guys. Let's do some Mikey math. 22 a spot, 70 a spot. Total divided by 19 spots is 29 and change, so you would round up to 30. This should be a $30 break. 22 a spot, 70 a spot. How about a filler where everybody wins? You guys like those? I like those. Everyone wins filler. White Sparkle random team spot or 70 to use in White Sparkle 6-pack break. 19 total spots. Crew, 22 a spot, 70 a spot. 22 a spot, 70 a spot. Add them all up, average 30 a spot. But everyone wins. Everyone wins. What a filler this is, boys. What a filler. 21 blackjack. You're saving money no matter what. I better snap, Phil, boys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I got one left. I think it went full with Steve. Nick A, I think you just missed, but let me double check my math. Vinny, Dan Carroll, he's gonna rock you. Jake, Nick Reason. Timmy Feeling. Oh boys, Timmy Feeling it's in here. Some good things are gonna happen. Ooh, I might have miscounted. Grayson. No, maybe not. Jeremy. Evan Finn, Stevie Ray Vaughan. We are full. We are full indeed. Nick and Ross, sorry you guys just missed. We're not done being saucy tonight though, boys. Alright, there you go. In alphabetical order. All right, then, guys, I'm gonna pull the white sparkle break, the PYT, so teams don't get snaked out here, and then I'll repost that bad boy once everyone who has the wins the break credit uses their money. Evan, Steve, Jeremy, Steve, Evan, Jeremy, Jake, to be feeling it. Dan, Grace, Nick, okay, meet Eric and then we're good. There you go, Darren. It's a pretty eclectic mix. I can't say that I've seen the video. Yeah, this catch. That's right, Timmy. That's right, dude. Thanks, Eric. No rush on ordering pizza while we're waiting, so. All right, Eric, I got you. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just go ahead and get this ordered real quick. Oh, my orders. I gotta order more. It's not enough. What do we get? What do we get, guys? Cinnamon twist? Why not? All right, again, everyone is good, guys. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. I'm solo parenting tonight, so. Hold on, sorry. I was like, Domino's, do you really need to send me a password? Okay. Product order. Thanks again. I apologize, guys. All right, here we go. Dice roll. 4 and a 4. We got 8 the hard way, crew. Let's do it. 8 times. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times right there. Nick Reason to Jake. All right, who's got random? Who's got money to burn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. Ooh, one up top, Jake. Vinny twice? Ooh, doggy. You guys all go there. All right, Vince, Jake, give me just a second. You guys can spend some dough. Let me get this random done for the boys in the random team, and then that way they can trade. All right, for the random team break, we got a 4 and a 2. That's 6. Nope, what's Al in there? Good luck, everyone. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Grayson up to Justin. Ooh, I like this song too. Just so many random like good songs in here. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Raiders to the Giants. Stevie Ray Vaughan with the Arizona. Darren! How about Darren with the Commanders? Ooh, boy! Ooh, boy! Oh, Timmy, I got it all on here, man. Vinny, you got 140 bucks. I got an idea. I got an idea. I'm gonna let you tell me. I think I know who you're gonna take. You might surprise me. 140 can buy you a lot of teams. You can get a lot of teams. White sparkle stuff sells very well. Everyone loves the white sparkles. Jake, as soon as Vince tells me what he wants, you can use your money, good sir. And then I'll repost the break back up on the website, and then we're gonna fill the break next. So yeah, I think we'll go sparkles back to back. And then we'll do our 2 bigger breaks with the case of signature and the 5-box mixer. Browns offered for trade with Dan. Bills offered for trade, Timmy. Feeling it? With this break, there's 8 cards, Dan. Every Mosaic. Trust me, even the scrubs have decent value. So just think, man, for next year's cards, you want to be a Browns magnet because you got Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur. Which I don't know what to think about Shedeur, but he's going to have a bunch of cards. And then I forgot who their first pick was. Vinny, are you there? All right, we'll give Vince one more minute. If not, then it's not like the 2-pack's going to be a long break. It'll be a short break. But if I can, I'd like to get Vince and Jake's orders in because I want to put this break back up online. So we'll text him. I mean, I am 99% sure I know where this is going, but I need him to say it. So, all right, I just sent him a text real quick, guys, so give him just a second. Again, if you guys want any trade on Mosaic White Sparkle, the 2-pack break, your teams are up there. Jake, have your backup ready to go. I'm guessing that team's probably coming off the board, but again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He could surprise me and take several teams. You have so many good ones because you have one-of-one opportunity there. They've got the one rookie from Miami. JJ would have a one-of-one possibility. Blake Corum, Lad McConkey, Xavier Worthy. Obviously Rome. I'm just thinking of the guys that are Panini signers that would have rookie one-of-ones. But any White Sparkle rookie's a big one. I'd be floored if he does, Jake. I'd be absolutely floored if he did. Here, I'll pull them either way because either he's taking them or you're taking them. I would be floored. All right, we're going to count it down. We're going to give him 60 seconds. We're going to give Vinny 60 seconds. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving. And then, Jake, I'll put you down for the Chargers. What I don't want to do is put this break back on the website. Somebody buys the Bears, and then Vince comes back and is like, "Hey, I'll take the Bears." And I was like, they gone. So I might just have to leave them off the site. All right, let's go ahead and do our break. I'm gonna leave the break off the website. It's gonna fill next anyway. All right, guys. Good luck. Random teams. Mosaic White Sparkle. Here we go. Got my top loads ready. 4 cards a pack, boys. Good luck. Look at that. First card in the break, Dan. Deshaun Watson. First card in the break. You have what probably would have been your starting quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Really nice white jersey, too, with the white sparkle. Looks good. For the Brownies, Deshaun. No comment, but... All right, we got Garrett Wilson. That's a really nice one for the Jets. We'll go to Nick Reason. There you go, Nick. Garrett Wilson, G-dubs. How often do we go back-to-back Jets? Nick. Altoon. Altoon, 2 Jets cards in the first pack. And a good young rookie receiver for the Chargers for Eric is Brendan Rice. There you go, Eric. Cards certainly look great, as they always do. I love the sparkle parallels. Seriously, my favorite. All right, pack 1. Dan, do you get is it Deshaun and Justin Tucker's? Bring your Watson and Tucker cards in for big discounts. All right. We got Michael Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals. We'll go to Steve. For Seattle, it's Kenneth Walker III. Seahawks for Darren. Hall of Fame White Sparkle. The man, the myth, the legend. That's Barry Sanders for the Lions. Sal, that is sick. Barry. Hall of Fame Barry, that's sick. And another rookie for the Chargers for Eric. It's Junior Colson. We named the dog Junior. Name the dog Indiana. Junior Colson for the Chargers. We'll close out the 2-pack break. Not shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Let's take a peek here. There's Colson, Barry, it's really nice. Walker, Wilson, Brendan Rice, good one of the young rook. Wilson and Deshaun Watson. We're gonna put that Barry up on front here. Who got that again? Sal, congrats, Sal. All right, guys. I'm a big Barry guy too, Justin. I have a cool auto I'm taking to Shipshawana. It's from, I think that was from Cosmic, Topps Cosmic NFL, a Barry Sanders auto to 25. It's nasty. I certainly would not expect that to last very long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. I do not expect that one to last long. All right, Bills are going in the mixer. Thanks, Aaron. Still no Vinny? I'm going to put him down for the Bears, guys. My gut tells me that's who he would have taken. And if I'm wrong, then I'm out $40. And I'll hold his mail day. All right, guys, that's going to leave Minnesota Vikings. There's a lot of good teams in this filler, so get ready. All right, guys, big filler, as in big teams. You're going to get a heck of a deal. I know, right, Tim? All right, guys, I just want you to take a peek. Look at some of these teams that are going to be in this filler. Let's just kind of walk through it really quick. So you got Maserati Marv with Arizona. Now, he won't have a one-of-one auto, but still, huge cards for him. Dallas is always loaded. Packers, Houston. Patrick Mahomes, White Sparkle. Travis Kelce, White Sparkle. Those are going to be big. Xavier Worthy would have a one-of-one auto, possibly in the product. For the Rams, Blake Corum would have a one-of-one in the product. I know the Dolphins have a rookie, and we pull them all the time, and I'm just totally blanking right now. Minnesota is your biggest team left, guys. J.J. McCarthy, Justin Jefferson, those would be huge white sparkles. J.J. would have a 1-of-1 auto. That would be a gigantic card. Multi-$1,000 card, easily. Saints, Spencer Rattler will have a 1-of-1 auto. Seahawks and Titans to help kind of balance it out there, guys. Average of these 12 teams that are left, $48 a spot. Not while we're being saucy. No, not in my house. Not in my house. All right, there you go. Here's your chance to get the $160 Vikings, guys. Plus others. Very, very inexpensive right here. 48 a spot is what it should be at. This has to snap fill at this price, guys. Chop, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Timmy. Chop Robinson. I don't know if Chop will have a auto. I don't know who all signed, but at least you know he does sign Panini stuff. All right. This is a huge discount. Get a random team in yellow, or no, just random team in yellow. That's it. 12 total spots. Well, I tell you guys, I would not miss this filler. Again, this should be 48. 48. How about this discount, boys? 28. Yeah, that's 20 off a spot. You can do the math. Full. Not everyone made it. Darren, Fro, Aaron, Jake, Wes, Timmy feeling it, Brad, and Steve. Nick and yeah, I figured that. I figured that, Tim. Nick Amaros and Wes, your other spot. Sorry, just missed. All right, guys, we're going to operate under the assumption that Vinny was going to take Chicago. I would have been floored if he didn't with 140 to spend. So if he comes back with something else, I'll just be like, dude, told you. But when I hit him like the frickin' Roma Dunze 1-of-1 or Caleb, then he can't say nothing. You guys got my back. You guys got my back, right? All right, while that's filming, guys, here's the signature case. That's a full case of signature, guys. I got 2 monster teams left in that one. Patriots and the Broncos. And then there's the mixer with the Patriots still in there. Let's get those both tonight, shall we? That way we rip them all. Like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. We rip them all. All right, Domino's going through quality check. Steve, Tim, Abram, Darren, Jake. Wes, got everybody. We have like every chain imaginable right near us, Jesse, but Domino's is just, they're so quick. And the other ones are like Little Caesars, Hungry Howie's. I like Jets, but my daughter doesn't. And she's the primary person eating, so. Yeah, drop an L. Drop an L for those fillers. All right, guys, good luck. I'm going to push these back just a little bit for our dice roll. Got 7. Everyone drop an L. 7 times, crew. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times right there. It's Jake to Darren. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Cowboys. Vikings up top for Darren. All right. Bobo Brad with Arizona. Tim and Jake with Cleveland and Dallas. Darren and AA Ron, Packers and Houston. KC for Fro. Rams for Wes. Wes also has Miami. Darren Porter with the Dolphins. Wes has New Orleans and Seattle. Steve's going to take it with the Titans. That's our break. Well, we're going to have to change that, Jesse. All right, I have written on my super effective computer system, Vince owes me $40. When I hit him at Caleb, I'll get that money so damn fast. You never know, Jesse. I mean, there's 4 cards per. We got 6 packs. Good luck, guys. Oh, those sleeves almost went everywhere. All right, let me send a quick text to Vinny just to let him know. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. White sparkles. Come on. Let's see some bangers. Oh, yeah. Cowboys are first. How about them Cowboys? For Jake, it's DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Next up for the Jaguars, Christian Kirk, Jags, Jake. How about this one for Darren, NFL debut, Drake May. That works. Drake May on the NFL debut for the Patriots, Darren. Banger, baby. Will Shipley, nice rookie there for Philly, and Michael. Pack 1, very good. 2 rookies. 2 rookies, including one of the rookie QBs. That's a hell of a start. Oh, this is a really nice one. Who's got Cincy? Timmy! This guy always sells so well at Chipsy. Jamar Chase. For his first ever white sparkle from the Steelers, Jalen Warren. That goes to Jesse. Here you go, Jesse. Look at that. You didn't even have to wait past pack number 2. What's better than his first white sparkle? His second white sparkle. TB12, Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Back to back for Jesse. TB12. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Jacob, it's rookie Tyke Smith. Tyke Smith for the Bucks. That was only pack 2. Pack 3. Come on, let's get an auto. Auto would be so sick. This is a nice one for the Jags. Jake. How about Trevor Lawrence? T-Law. New Orleans Saints for Wes from the Fillers. Chris Olave Garden. If I jet up, guys, it's to grab the ZA if it gets delivered here. Darren, this is a nice one for you. NFL debut, Brock Bowers. Pass on him, you lose for a couple hours. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Houston Texans for Aaron. It's Cade Stover. Cade Stover for Houston. We still have 3 left, guys. We still have 3 left. We're only halfway through, baby. Bears. Going to Vince. Jalen Johnson. The Bears. Let's go with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones for the Minnesota Vikings. For Darren. It's really hard for me to read the names until like I pull the cards up to my face. If this is who I think it is, this is a really nice one. Yeah, for Justin. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Lions for Justin. You know why we do these breaks? To hit the biggest card that's not a 1 of 1, not a debut, true rookie, Jaden Daniels. JD on the Mosaic White Sparkle for Darren. Let's frickin' go. Monster card there. Absolute monster card. Darren, let me know if you want me to take that to the show. We can work out consignment on it if you want, dude. That's a huge card. Certainly no pressure, but I'll have room in the showcases and high-end stuff. There are definitely people that buy high-end stuff there. That's a huge card. All right, yeah. Email me or DM me, brother. We'll work it out. All right, let's go to the Rams. Kyron Williams with the flag in the background. I like that. National Pride White Sparkle. That's pretty dope. Rams for West. Oh, yeah, Darren, get that money. 6K? Man, it doesn't surprise me. All right, ETN Jr. for the Jags. That's 2 for the Jags. Jake, they were a pretty cheap team, too. He's no longer this quarterback, but it's still a great card. How about Sammy Darnold for the Minnesota Vikings? Darren, have a break, brother. Chargers again for Jake. It is Junior Colson. Yeah, all right. Got Vince's payment in. All right. Hopefully get this last pack done before the pizza gets here, guys. It should be here any second. For Cincinnati and Timmy, a Rolling Stone gathers no Zach Moss. I know they're going to roll up right before the last card. Chargers for Jake. Sorry to go a little quick here, guys. Derwin James for the Chargers. Hall of Fame Earl Campbell. That's going to be a Titan for Steve. And then we're going to close it out with a Dallas Cowboy. Marshawn Nealon, rookie for Jake. I would say that was an extremely successful break. Tim, does that come with like, what, like 59.60 cash? All right, Nealon, Campbell. Sammy Darnold. Bowers. Did you hit that too, Darren? Darren, that's another one we might want to talk about. Olave. I have a guy that's Jamar who hit that. Timmy feeling it. Timmy, I 1000% could sell that if you want. Lawrence. The Jamar stuff never lasts very long. Drake May debut. Jaden frickin' Daniels. What a monster hit. What up, Shane? What a hit. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Oh, yeah. Drake May's a great card. Oh, Darren, you have the Drake May? Darren, how about I just sell like $7,000 worth of stuff for you this week? I could. Yeah, the Bowers, the Drake May, and the Jaden and the Jamar Chase. Again for Timmy, those are cards that I know that people will look at them. It just depends on pricing. But we were very successful consigning a couple cards at the last show. So, listen, I can promise you right now, with maybe the exception of only Ryan and Card Collector 2, I don't think any table gets more people there than we do. Our table's constantly packed. Constantly. All right, guys, this is perfect timing. Perfect timing because the pizza is rolling up. If anyone wants any last second spots in signature, we're going to fill that next. Pull in here, dude. Yeah, if you price it to sell, Darren, it will 100% sell. Especially if, I'll take a look at it, if it doesn't have any glaring issues and it can grade, then it'll go for sure. All right, guys, signature class is on the website, full case. We will get this filled in just a minute. Let me get the pizza here, get the kiddo all set up. I'll be back in just a few minutes. And we'll get rocking and rolling. I have no idea what I got you for listening here. I'm a little hunger strike. Be right back, guys. Hello. Hi. How are you? Good, thank you. Oh, good. A couple of sauces in there. All right. Thank you,
And you approve it, or
don't worry about it. Have a good one. All right, boys. I have a crazy idea. Hopefully we have the people to do it. The pizza guy gave us free dessert. How cool is that? What a guy. I was like, thanks, dude. Well, I just got a medium pizza because it's just the two of us, and that was not enough, for them to do the delivery. So then I threw in some cinnamon twists because I'm like, dude, I like those. I'll eat those. And then he gave us the lava. He gave us like the chocolate lava cakes for free, and my daughter was like, oh yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get a little nutty. It's going to take me just a minute for this filler, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to want to miss it. You are not going to want to miss it. Okay, the website should be blank because we're going to fill both breaks. And man, there are some monster freaking spots in this, guys. Oh, Tim, I will sell that. I know 3 people that will be at my table when I'm there at setup, and 2 of them I will be shocked if they don't buy. If it's priced right, 100% that will go. So just shoot me a message, like tonight. Shoot me a message tonight, and I will. I'll get it pulled. I'll get it cleaned up. All that good, all the good stuff. We'll knock it out for you. Getting there, guys. I'm getting there again. Apologize. Just give me a minute. It will be worth it. I promise. Bigger filler, but it's going to be a good one. That works, Tim. You can text me. That's cool. Again, just do it tonight because I'll put everything kind of like where I want it for the showcases. Yeah, I'll either get it in the showcase Friday or Saturday. It won't matter either way. Like I said, it should sell. All right, guys. Giant filler. Gonna need you here. I figured as much, Vince. That's okay. I took the leap and got Chicago. I figured that's what you were going to do. I think you got a card in there somewhere. All right, guys, here's the monster break. We have a full case of signature class. Full one. Joe, you are just in time, brother. You are just in time. Monster filler that I'm going to do a huge discount on. Full case of signature, guys. Teams in yellow. $260 Broncos, $300 Patriots are in this break. Also in this filler, all the remaining teams in our 5-box mixer, including the Patriots. But you also have Vikings in there, Saints, you got great teams in both breaks. This is a big filler. 27 spots. But are you guys ready? It's going to be a monster discount. Monster discount, guys. Remember, there are multiple. There's 2 teams here. There's one team that's $300 and there's one team that's $260. There's multiple teams near 100 or more. So you got everybody under the sun in this one, guys. All the teams without asterisks are the full case of signature class. The teams with asterisks are the mixer. That is Mosaic White Sparkle, last pack. Clearly Donners, last box. Signature class, last box. Resurgence Hobby, last box. Resurgence Delight, last box. Everything's the last of in that break. That's a short night, Joe, but you're here right on time. $72 a spot is what it should be, guys. That's a monster price, but again, there are some gigantic teams in there. 72. This isn't going to be a $20 mix, or this is going to be a $20 one, but I can tell you right now, it's a damn good discount given how many spots are in there. Here we go. Last filler of the week. All remaining teams in full case of SIG class or 5-box mixer. Huge teams in this. It is 27 total spots. Your boy is way too good to you guys. Way too good to you. 72 a spot is what it should be. There are 27 spots. I am going to discount it by $27. 27 spots? 27. That is over $700 in discount, guys. Monster discount for the crew tonight. 45 a spot, guys. Claim multiple. Claim multiple. Full case, huge mixer. Let's go. Two. Four. Look at that. Sal even came out to say hey. Wesley, you wanted 2 more, I'm assuming, right? Jacob Rain. I think I got everyone there. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, please let me know right away. 6 spots left. 5 spots left. There are monster teams. 4 spots left. There are monster teams here, guys. It's a full case break or the 5-box mixer. Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate the Venmo. 4 left, crew. 4 left. Chris, we got you in. Go ahead and send, crew. 3 spots left. Wes is at 1 spot left. I got last spot mojo and Coach got it. Hey, Wes, would you be willing to give Justin one? Just so we could get him in. Oh, hold on. I missed Steve. I did miss Steve. So Wes, I technically can get you in for 1. So, Wes, I believe you have 5 total. Steve, I got you. I'm sorry I missed you. You're right. You said it right under my post. All right. AK down to Wes. Wes, again, I got you in for 5. Justin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed. Sell on what? Insta? Oh, yep. Yeah. That's good. Thanks. Appreciate the reminder. Yes, that's good. Just subtract that from your total, brother. All right, let me make sure I got the right boxes here. Thanks for the reminder. So I'm glad you said something. I definitely would not have remembered that. All right, while you guys are getting paid, if you don't mind, I'm selfishly going to see what redemption's coming because I'm dying to know. Hopefully it's posted. Okay, not bad. I got a purple Pedro Martinez auto and 2 Colt Keith autos. Damn, I wish I had those Colt Keiths before Shipsy. That would have been huge. Okay. Nick, Steve. Bro, and this is Timmy feeling it. We're good. Yeah, we're good, everybody. Darren, I'm so happy for you, brother. If you're still in the chat, congratulations, man. Those are huge hits. I mean, that Jaden's huge. I look at it this way: we'll work it out or whatever. If for whatever reason it doesn't sell at Shipsy, slap that thing in a PSA slab, get it to the National, or I'll take it to the National for you, and you're gonna do well on that card, brother. You should do pretty well on that card. All right, we should be good. Hey, before we run this really quick, guys, couple things. Ha! I'm trying, Joe. I'm trying to add just like little personal touches, man. I'm glad you like that stuff. All right. 2 drops for new breaks. Tomorrow. Now, again, there's no live stream on Friday, but tomorrow at noon, you will not want to miss. Select football first off the line. Pick your team and random team breaks. The XRC spot is a purchasable spot. So if you want the XRCs, make sure to be there because I think that spot's going to go really quick. We're going to have a bunch of 1-box breaks for first off the line. Monday, guys, I love this lineup. Select Football, one of my favorite products all year. Top 5 for me, easily. Revolution Basketball, which normally is not a super exciting product, but huge difference this year. They added Kabooms. Kaboom Basketball in Revolution. Those breaks are not going to be expensive, but those Kabooms are going to be freaking monsters. And they have green out of 10s and black 1 of 1s. So those are going to be huge. And then, guys, I had to do this. My whatever they call it, distributor sent out a thing and he said, hey, I can get you a case of NT Baseball at a really great price. We're going to do a full case of National Treasures Baseball. And guys, the pricing is amazing. For a full case, the pricing is amazing. So we'll have NT Baseball, Select Football Hobby, Revolution on Monday at noon. Tomorrow at noon, select first off the line goes. Now, all that stuff is going to break on Wednesday. That's our next live stream. So I hope you get your teams and spots and come join the fun. There'll be good ones for sure. All right, let's see who gets what. Oh, I had to roll 12 on the big filler. All right, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times right there. Jake to Ryan. Twelve times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. Houston up to the Chefs. Ooh, Chiefs win. Back-to-back Chefs. All right, asterisk teams are going to be the mixer, guys. All right, Baltimore for Chris. West getting the Broncos. Oh, boy. Jake for Houston. West for the Chefs. Rams going to AK. Vinny with the Patriots. West has Seahawks and Bucks. That is going to be the full case of signature class. All right, let's get all you beautiful people into this mixer over here. All right, Sell, you have the Arizona Cardinals and the Ravens. Jacob, Steven, Drake, Bengals, Browns, and Cowboys. Ryan, Tim, and Joe, Chiefs, Chargers, Rams. Miami for Joe, down to the Jets with Joe. Patriots going to Nick, and Joe closes it out with Seattle. The mixer is, I'll tell you just a second here, brother. I'm going to get this printed here. The mixer is a Mosaic White Sparkle pack, clearly Donruss, Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, and Signature Class. So you got Topps and Panini products. We're getting a banger in this one, guys. I'm telling you right now. We're getting a freaking banger in this box right here. This case. Signature Class. Good luck. Here we go. Drew Brees. Smith, Jordan Love, J Hart with the after image. Auto number 1 is numbered to 225. It's Dwayne Carter for Buffalo. That'll go to Paul. 126 out of 225 on the Carter. Jabari Small and Brandon Dorless. Brett Favre. McMahon. We have a Thomas Edward Brady to 100 for the Patriots. There you go, Vinny. Now let's get an ink one. 92 out of 100. How about a Marvin Harrison auto? Question mark. That is an on-card, though. On-card auto, Marvin Harrison Jr. For Arizona, Matt Smith. He doesn't have a lot of live stuff. Harrison. Peterson and Ford. Marino, AR. We have an AP. Acetate. Andre Rison to 25 on the preeminent ink. Should be a Falcon. Yeah, Atlanta. Hard to hit Atlanta Falcon cards in these early Topps products. So that was a pretty cheap spot. Nice one there, Thomas. On the bad moon on the horizon. Jonathan Brooks and KK. Riggins, Rivas. Aaron Donald, that's 25 out of 25 for the Rams. AK. Isaac Bruce, 1 out of 50. Rams for AK as well. Back to back there, AK. There we go. And a Brock Bowers number to 175. 83 out of 175 for the Raiders. Good pack there. Quinyon Mitchell, and our last pack from box 1. Elway Vic. How about Kingpin, Brandon Fisk, 97 out of 150. Rams again. There you go, AK. AK, you're on fire right now, man. AK. Knight and Wingo. Box 1. Good luck in box 2. Levis, Bo, Charles Woodson, Acetate, Raiders. Dwayne Carter, Buffalo, for Paul. Out of 175, Eric Dickerson for the Rams, AK. Kozar. Jim Kelly, we have a backwards TJ Tampa, and that's going to be to 50. Short print there for Baltimore. Chris Thompson. Brock Bowers on card auto. We'll take that all day. Raiders for Paul. Wiley. Marshall Falk. Marcus Allen. Dorset Ambassadors. Mohamed Kamara to 225. In fact, it is 225 out of 225. They'll go to Miami. For Matt Mart. There you go, Matt. Last off the print. Aikman and KK. McNabb. Carter. Ooh, I think we got one. To 175, Richard Sherman. After image. I'll be Seahawks for Wes. Be Bo Nix. No. Who was Michael Pratt? Pratt auto. Bucks for Wesley. Damn you, Michael Pratt. He freaking haunts me, guys. I pull him in everything. Steve Young, Fouts, touchdown AP. Nice auto here. Josh Cribbs, preeminent ink for the Browns. We'll go to Ben. Bullock and Bucky. All right, now I can catch up on my top loads here. Pretty good pack there. Except freaking Michael Pratt. To talk to my sales rep and be like, for the love of God, stop making Michael Pratt cards. Nobody cares about that dude. Watch in like 3 years, Michael Pratt's going to come into some game. He's going to pull like a Mike White. He's going to come into some game, throw for like 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, and every Michael Pratt card sitting somewhere in the bowels of your collection will be worth huge money. Very nice Bowers on card. So an on-card Bowers and an on-card Marvin so far. And we're not even halfway through the case. Many more good things to come. All right, let's go to box 3. Good luck, crew. AP, Jason Kelsey, Neighbors on the after image. Our autograph is Nathaniel Watson for Cleveland. Mr. Randy Watson. Browns are going to Ben. J.C. Latham, that is 48 out of 150 for Tennessee. There you go, Thomas. Next Bobo. Edger and James for Indy to 225. There you go, Colts. Drake May auto for the Patriots for Vinny. There you go, Vince. Vince, that's on card. On card, Drake May. Broswell and Fist. See, I knew we were getting somebody big. We're only halfway through the case, too. Only halfway through the case. Jordan Love, Joe Green. We have a Peyton Manning acetate. That's pretty nice. We have a very nice Isaiah Davis for the Jets to 100. Jets are going out to Colleen. Little PC loving for Colleen. Bowers and Eli. Drew Brees. Emmitt Smith. Bob Greasy to 225. Gridiron Ambassadors for Miami. How about a Cole Bishop auto on card for Buffalo? That'll go to Paul. Bowers again and Kalen Bullock. Let's back in this box. Brett Favre. McMahon. We got a couple of Giants. Strahan and Tuck. We have an auto of Nate Wiggins for Baltimore. For Chris. And a Darius Robinson to 50 for Arizona for Matt. Sam Hartman. I don't see too many Sam Hartman cards. We have Michael Pratt up the wazoo, but we have barely any Sam Hartman cards. What's up with that? Oh, I want to see a 1-on-1 in this set so bad, Tim. You have no idea, brother. I do love me them Superfractors. Do love me some Superfractors. Ooh, wait. All right, again, guys, we'll not be live on Friday. We'll be at the Ship Shawana Card Show. I will have new breaks. Select Football First Off the Line drops tomorrow at noon. And then Monday at noon at our normal time. Well, I guess tomorrow at noon's a normal time as well. But Monday at noon, normal time, National Treasures, full case baseball. That'll be a fun break, guys. Don't miss your teams in that. That product is loaded. It is loaded. If you don't remember from, 2 weeks ago when we ripped it, product is loaded. Revolution Basketball. First year they've got the kabooms in there, plus Galactics and other stuff, so gonna be some good stuff, guys, next week. That's exactly why AK, but, Hartman's got at least a Notre Dame thing going, which people like. All right, good luck, guys. Here's the other half of the case. Sean Alexander, Bettis. We have a Eddie George, Tennessee. Got a Jatavian Sanders, JS auto for Carolina for Ross. Steve Young, Cole Bishop. T.O. Williams. Eli to 100. 69 out of 100 for the Giants. Our auto is Michael Vick. How about that for the Falcons? Thomas, there's an unexpected nice one. Vick auto. Baron Robinson. Is that Peyton Hills? Barry, Ricky, Jim Kelly, Ambassadors. Marshawn Lloyd for Green Bay, 76 out of 225. Packers for Joseph. Tyler Guyton to 50 for Dallas. And Aeneas Smith. What takes you there, Coach? Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson. To 175, Jerry Rice, acetate. How about a Cooper DeJean on-card auto for Philly? There you go, Matt. That's a nice one. My boy Cooper. Go Hawks. Sweat and Lad McConkey. Oh, that'd be cool, Coach. Fun to go to. Ray Lewis. Harrison. Irving Fryer. Ricky Pearsall auto for the 49ers for Paul. Rich Gannon and Rakestraw. I think I'm just gonna top load them all when we get through the end here. Those there. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Box number 5. We have AP on the acetate. We have a Larry Johnson. Preeminent ink for the Chiefs for Wesley. Thomas Edward Brady. Quarterback. Never heard of him. Patriots. Is he still in the league? I don't even know if he's in the league anymore. Aikman, Lewis, AR, Ambassadors. How about an Eric Dickerson auto to 25? There's a nice short print. AK. 13 out of 25. Nice one there, AK. Eric Dickerson. King and Isaac. Ooh, there you go, AK. Now we're talking. Gronk. Dickerson. Walker to 50 for Baltimore. Our auto is Dallas Turner to 50, Minnesota. There you go, Sell. And then a Fragile Freddy to 150 for Jacksonville. Oh, I'm sure I'll be breaking that night. Montana, Timmy Brown. Case hit. Jonathan Brooks for Carolina for Ross. Monarchs of the Game. Case hit. There you go, Ross. Beautiful looking card there. Out of 150, it's a Will Shipley auto for Philly for Matt Smith. Roman Wilson. AP, Kelsey. We got here to 150, Trey Benson. A Hines Ward auto. That is so sick. Who's got the Steelers? Nick Reason. There you go, Nick. 13 out of 25. Hines Ward auto. That's actually pretty cool. I hated playing against him. I wasn't a huge fan of him. But I hated playing against him because he was like so tenacious. No, we're not far from South Bend at all, Coach. It's under a couple hour drive, if even that. All right, last box mojo. Good luck, guys. Brady, but this time Bucks Brady. Something on his face. Get off that. Get off of him. Get off of him. Bucks for Wes. Keon Coleman, rookie auto, Buffalo. There you go, Paul. Bernie, Jim Kelly, Kingpin to 225. Ray Davis auto, I love his signature. Buffalo for Paul. Dylan Johnson to 250. There's another Carolina for Ross and a Johnny Wilson. Come on, one more big auto. One more big QB auto. Come on, come on. Falk, Allen, Andre Reed. That's a dope auto. Quinion Mitchell on the acetate with an inscription on the 27. Phillies Matt Smith. There you go, Matt. That's a pretty cool card. Pretty cool. Why don't you just pick Joe up? Swing on onto our place. There you go. Nab, Chris Carter. Get Bradley up here. To 100, Marvin Harrison Jr. Nice one there for Matt. 18 out of 100. That is jersey numbered. Jersey numbered. Nice one, Matt. After image of Marvin. Our auto is Jatavion Sanders. JS. Pretty weak sauce auto. Carolina's Ross. Last pack of the break. Eagles, I think, are a pretty good team in some of these Topps products. Dallas. Preeminent ink Dante Hall. Our last auto goes to the Chiefs. Who is Michael Pratt? All right, guys. Give me just a moment because we got a lot to top load. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Nice break. Signature class was okay. I kind of feel like we didn't really hit anything too super crazy. Compared to Resurgence, Resurgence was awesome. And we're going to see the last Resurgence. Now we have one more box of Signature class, and if we hit a big auto in that one, that might change my mind a little bit. But I am excited for Midnight. That's coming out here in a little bit. And I think we're only going to have like 1 or 2 more products before they get to the new class. And the new class, that's going to be an abbreviated... Actually, no, I'm sorry. You will not see Topps football until they get the license next year. So you won't see the new class. It's going to be a dual rookie class. That'll be sick. So Robert Stacy? Yeah, I kind of feel like we missed some of the crazy stuff in here. We didn't hit a triple auto or anything like nutty like that. But again, Resurgence was good, Cosmic was good, Chrome was good. So this one wasn't our best, but we still hit some really nice stuff. So again, I don't think it was bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I actually really liked it. I was just kind of hoping we can hit some crazier stuff for you guys. So what do you mean next year's legit, Tim? Like them getting the license? Is that what you're asking? That's 100%, yes. They'll get the license in, I think, March. They get the basketball license in October. So they're only going to do like, I think it's like 3 or 4 products with the Steven Castle rookie class. Not very much. It's like Chrome Finest and like maybe Midnight, I don't know, one more thing. And then when they get the license, expect some good stuff. Yeah, football Tops next year, 100%. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming Panini's still going to make Prism, but Prism will be like Tops now. No logos, no team names, unlicensed, airbrushed. So I don't know if Prism is going to... If people are going to look at Prism and scoff like some people do for Tops. I think Tops makes some cool cards. But I also know some people really like licensed stuff, so Topps Chrome football kind of here on out is going to be dope. I'm very excited for some of the more higher end, like what they do royalty with football, dynasty with football. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine dynasty football? Holy shnikes. Yeah, I think Panini's going to take a massive hit. I don't know how bad. I mean, their case hit stuff might still be popular, but I think they're going to take a massive hit. All right, guys, had to top load all that stuff. There was quite a few goodies here. Triple threads, absolutely. AK, give me that all freaking day. Michael Vick auto, nice one there. Lloyd, Pearsall, Eric Dickerson to 25. Turner to 50, Shipley to 150, Keon Coleman auto, Ray Davis auto, Mitchell auto, Cooper DeJean auto, Larry Johnson auto, case hit for Carolina. Got a Hines Ward auto to 25, Marvin to 100, Dante Hall auto, Brady numbered. Cole Bishop. Brock Bowers on-card auto. Here's my take. I'll give you guys my take. Who is Michael Pratt? Josh Cribbs. Andre Rison. Marvin Harrison on-card. Drake May with the on-card was our big one for the Patriots and Vinny. Here's my take. My take is going to be that the Panini sets with the big case hits, Kaboom, Downtown, Color Blast, I think those sets are still going to be popular. because of the case hits. Now, long term, the market's going to dictate what those case hits are going to be. Because I think Topps has some phenomenal case hits, but I got to tell you guys, like Helix, I think Helix is awesome. It looks just like Color Blast. It's got a lot of really cool stuff. Helix case hits cards, you can get those for like under $50. They're dirt cheap. Show me a downtown for $50. You can't even get a Malik Willis downtown for $50. It does not exist. The limit does not exist. First and foremost, again, thank you everybody for the fill. Our last break of the night and the week. Coming up here, our 5-box mixer. Here are all the teams. Selling with Arizona, down to Vinny with Washington. Vinny with a yeet spot getting Washington. Let's freaking go. Last time on the reminder, guys. Select first off the line. Drops tomorrow at noon. NT Baseball, Select Hobby, Revolution Basketball drops Monday at noon. Our next live stream will be Wednesday of next week. A week from today, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, good luck. F it, we're going to go White Sparkle right away. We're going to go White Sparkle right away. Why not? It's my break. I'll do what I want. Good luck, crew. We're going to start with a bear for Vinny. Montez Sweat. I wake up in a Montez Sweat. Newly retired for the Saints. Also going to Vince. It's Derek Carr. Did you hear Derek Carr retired? National Pride, it's Danielle Hunter for Houston. The Texans for Dan. And then for the Commanders for Vinny, it's Mike Sainristil. I've never heard of that guy. Okay, let's go Clearly Downers. We're just going to go in order. Why not? We're just going to go in order. Let's enjoy it. It's our last break of the night. Good luck on Clearly, everybody. A downtown and Clearly would be freaking awesome. Kelsey. DeAndre Swift. It's a auto in the first pack, and it's Tyrone Tracy to 249. New York Giants. Giants will be Wesley. There you go, Wes. Tyrone Tracy, rated rookie, auto. Benson and Brooks. Sounds like a SBU. Jalen Hurts ain't bad. Cortland Sutton. Myles Garrett to 199. Nice one there. Cleveland for Steve. There you go, Steve. Polk and Jalen Wright. It's another guy that sells very well at Shipsy. We got a couple guys that love collecting Myles Garrett that come to the show. I always know I can sell Myles Garrett there. Levis. Kelsey again. Bomb Squad. Joe Montana for San Francisco. Paul. Terrion Arnold and Will Shipley. Kelsey again. Brian Owen Burns. Edgerrin Cooper in kind of a teal color. Tyler Nubin and the newly retired Jordan Travis. All right, last box of signature class. Oh, let's get something dope here. And signature class on a high note. Eli. Dawkins. We got a Bo Nix after image. That's pretty sick for Denver. That'll go to Nick. Caden Slovis, Houston quarterback to 225 for DG. Who? Slovis. What? Edge. Marvin Harrison to 50. That one certainly works. Arizona for sale, 10 out of 50. Drake May auto to 25. Patriots for Nick. Nick, I'll mag that up here in just a second. Xavier Legit and Mason Smith. Let's frickin' go. All right, signature class wasn't too bad. It just got a lot better. It just got a lot better. So we got multiple Drake May autos in our breaks tonight. He's been one that's kind of we kind of haven't seen him a lot, so. And now we get an on-card auto out of 25, Drake May. Again, Nick, nice one there. Nick, congratulations. Drake made it 25. Always good to see auto Patriots quarterback. Witten, Thurman, Staubach on the Ambassadors. Preeminent Ink, Mekhi Wingo for Detroit. Lines for Jacob. We also have a numbered AR, 30 out of 100 for the Colts. For Doug Wingo. Nick winning that in a filler. How much was the filler, Nick? Like 45 bucks? 45 bucks, land the Patriots, hit a Drake May auto to 25 on card. What can I say except you're welcome? Tony Dorsett for Dallas. How about a Herman Moore for the Lions for Jacob? Draft year 91. Shipley and Brendan Rice. Very good box of signature class here. You mean Chipsy? Hell yeah, Nick! Ooh, Nick, you want me to bring that? I can bring it and just deliver it to you there. Bettis, Palomo. Caleb Williams after image. Nice one there for the Bears. Vinny. Out of 150, our autos, Cole Bishop for Buffalo. For Aaron. Yeah, Nick, I'm happy to bring it. Just shoot me a message. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to sort tomorrow. I'll probably sort a little bit, but since we have the holiday and I've got extra time this weekend, I'm probably not sorting tomorrow. I'm just going to kind of take it easy. But yeah, if anyone that's going to be at Chipsy that has like some big cards that they want to pick up or whatever, just let me know. You better come say hi, Nick, for sure. All right, guys, last two boxes of Resurgence. This has been a product I've really liked. Good luck. This is Delight. Robinson for Arizona. Vic Refractor. Eric Dickerson to 199. That'll be the Rams for Joe. To 50, Dan Marino Conductors. Miami going to Joe as well. AJ Barner. This one's to 15 for Seattle. For Joe. Boy, Joe killing this one. Molecular Marks. How about Matt Hasselbeck auto? Let's freaking go. That should be Seattle as well for Joe. Yeah, Seattle. Xavier Worthy is our RPA for the Chiefs for Fro. And last card is to 15. How about a Hines Ward auto for the Steelers for Nick? 14 out of 15. Yeah, Resurgence was really good. Of the Topps products, other than Chrome, because I'm such a Chrome stan. I love Chrome. Resurgence has been, in my opinion, the best Topps product for football. Cosmic would have been if there was one auto per, but it was so hard to hit in Cosmic. But Resurgence with 2 autos and an RPA per box, that's just, I don't know, man. Cards look dope. I mean, kind of, Joe, right? All right, guys, we have my last Resurgence hobby box to close this out. And the night of the week. So good luck, everybody. Come on, let's get some of these big boys that are on the cover. Let's get a dope RPA. Let's see some gold vinyl. Look at that, RPA first? Why not? RPA first pack? Why not? First pack mojo. More Hines Ward, he's everywhere. Bullock, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer. Lad? Yeah, McConkey, 16 out of 125. 1 off jersey number. Dang, that's so close. Chargers for Timmy, feeling it. There you go, Timmy. RPA of McConkey. It's a good one. Hines Ward to 249. Steelers. Hines Ward coming out of left field for these last few breaks. TB12. Autograph. Kitchens for the Rams. Here you go, Joe. One more auto in the box. Aaron Donald, refractor. Barry. Here's Michael Strahan. Marvin Harrison Jr., refractor. Nice one there. Kelsey, Keon, Caleb. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud. Our last auto is Cole Bishop for Buffalo for Aaron. Quite a few packs left, guys, so we should have some numbered stuff here. Refractor Bo Nix, that's pretty sick. Denver. Denver had a pretty decent break. Marvin Harrison on the base rookie. Arizona. We have a James Harrison, the 249 Steelers for Nick. Oh, Nick's base. Couple packs left here, guys. Jerry Rice, Thomas Edward, Patrick Paul, the 249 Miami. That's a big boy. Polk and Adonai Mitchell. Corm on the insert. McMahon. How about a Caleb? 39 out of 275. There we go, Vinny. If we can't get the ink, we might as well get a number. Nice one there. Caleb Williams, number to 275. Steve Largent. Ricky Pearsall at 275 for the 49ers. We'll go to Paul. And our last pack of the break, the night, the week is Jonathan Brooks, Refractor. We'll close it out. All right, guys, let me top load these last few. It's going to do our 5-box mixer. Not bad, not too bad at all. Highlighted by an awesome Drake May on-card auto. I liked Resurgence. Again, we got a couple more Topps products on its way for football. Midnight is coming, and then I think they've got a high-end one coming. I can't remember what. I don't know if it's royalty or not, but all right, guys. Sleevey, Patrick Paul, Bo Nix, Harrison, Caleb, and Cooper. Motif's already come out, Dustin. Oh, that was last year. I don't know if they're going to do this year, Motif. I'm not sure. I honestly cannot remember what my guy said. All right, Hines Ward, Kitchens, Cole, Caleb to 275. I know, nice McConkey RP. I know they want to get like one or two more sets out with like this rookie class just because it's so good. Worthy. Hines Ward to 15. Marvin to 50. Bo Nix. Derek Carr, Montez Sweat. And of course the big dog was the Drake May for Nick. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. I have a phone call with him in like 2 weeks. I'll see what's coming down the road. But I know there's something else. It's not just Midnight. I don't think I've ordered anything else. I can look really quick. Motif would be great. I've ordered MLB Inception, NBA Chrome, Series 2, Midnight. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. What I do know, guys, is we've got some great breaks again dropping tomorrow and Monday. Select Football, top 3 product for me. I'm so super excited for that. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, everybody, for a great night. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy those great filler prices tonight. Again, me hooking you guys up for you guys just being awesome. Love the crew. Hopefully see you all in Shipshewana, Indiana, Friday or Saturday. Come find us. We're in that first row, the main aisle, right by the main sponsors. You can't miss us. We're just a couple tables in. If you're there, please come by and say hi. Even if it's crazy, come by and say hi. I'd love to see everybody. Hopefully I'll have a voice by then. Everyone take care and have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. Deuces.